Hey everyone, this is Scott Leroy, Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I'm going to be chatting about some updates. Obviously, as you saw, the KW intranet is going to be going away at the end of July. I know a lot of people were utilizing it primarily for conference room booking, opportunity time, phone time, whatever you might want to consider it. So I wanted to show two examples of two offices that did a fantastic job. Not only utilizing our website on here, these are both going to be from our marketcentersites.com sites that are just available for you to use through our virtual tech services, through our partnership with Brandco. So this is a free website that you could actually utilize and spruce it up just like they did on here, but then also what they did for the booking of the conference rooms. So this first one is from KW of Central PA, and inside their site, their KWAgentportal.com website, they're using our Market Center Sites website just as more of an internal option instead of an external, facing site for recruiting or anything of that sort. All right, but on here under the resources section, they have an option to book a conference room. So what you could do, and once again, you don't have to use our websites, you can do this on whatever site you'd like to. They now have it on here where you can then click on any of the different links that they have in order to go through and book that conference room. So if I click on this Enola one, it'll take me over and show me, well, here are the booking appointment slots, 60 minutes, here's the location, and we'll have that all ready to go right away. All right, so that is option one on here, where you can actually have a page that's dedicated with those links on it. All right, now the other website that also has a setup is Lifekittyboka.com, and this one, once again, very similar. It's just going to be more of an internal facing site. And once again, this is through our marketcentersites.com website. So if you do want to take advantage of something like this is also available once again for free through our virtual tech services. But they have a page just for reserve a conference room. And on here, the one thing I love that they did on this one, it's going to pop up in 1 second on here. All right, but the one thing that I love about it is they're also utilizing the Google app option that you saw on the prior website. But then on the next one, looks like it's taking a little bit of time to load, they're actually going to have some images on here too. So just a couple different things that you might be able to utilize. There we go. So they've got their site set up. They actually have pictures of what the conference rooms are going to look like. And then of course on here, seats 6 people, 4 people, reserve now. And when you click on that, exact same thing takes you over on here. So how exactly can you create this on here? So if you want to use our website, fantastic. You can. If you want to just utilize Google Calendar on here, so I'm under my Google Calendar. So I'm under my KW.com Google Calendar. I've got nothing on this one. It's a blank slate. But at the top left, I can go to Create. And then from here, I can do Appointment Schedule. So create a shareable page that lets people book time with you. So if I do an appointment schedule on here, all right, I can then come through and say, all right, this is going to be for my conference room. All right, my appointment duration could be 1 hour. You can even do custom slots on here, whatever you prefer. I'm going to repeat this weekly. And I'm going to say that it's going to be from 9 to 6. And then the best part is I can just click on this and copy that time to everything. So now it's automatically adjusted. I got my time zone set on here, going against certain, if you want to see on, obviously going against certain calendars on here. We're just making a booking one on it. And then I'll even have on here certain things, hey, in this case, booked appointment settings. All right, so no buffer time, no maximum bookings per day. So you can change whatever you want to. But then I can come on here, I can put inside description. So I'll say this is to book our conference room. Obviously, you'll probably want to put something a little bit, more creative on there. All right, and then of course on here for location and conferencing, you can add inside, hey, this is going to be an in-person meeting and it's going to be at your specific office location. All right. I can then say, here's the booking form. Do I want to add more than just first name, last name, email address on this? I can add, a phone number. I can come in here and put inside custom items, whatever you might want to do. And then, of course, it'll also send a booking confirmation. So in this case, it's going to send an email reminder. The person who made the appointment will get a reminder before the appointment, 1 day before, or you can do however many, hours before, minutes before, whatever might work the best for you. Now, once this is done, though, I can now open up this booking page. And then I can share that as well too. So this is what was being shared before that you saw. So now I can actually have this out here for people to come through and say, well, hey, I want to book this for the 22nd at 9 a.m. Here's how I'm going to book it. Great. All right. And then I can book that right away. This will then go back over where you'll be able to actually receive this as well too of whoever has this under their calendar. So I may suggest potentially seeing if you can put it under the the front desk or the KLRW calendar if it allows for it. All right, so that way you'll always have it at the office. But this is a great, simple way that you can utilize that Google Calendar feature. All right, and start to get this set up. And once again, you'll get that share link on here. And in this case, what do I want to share? Well, do I want to share the link on here? Well, here's the link for it for the single booking page. I can share all booking pages if you happen to have multiple conference rooms or multiple items you want to book out. And then, of course, where you can also embed this on your website. So if you do want to add this over to your website, if you're not using our site, no worries. If you do want to utilize our website, we can get this up and running similar to what you saw on here too. And then we can add this in once you have this created. All right, but since obviously, in this case, July 31st is 10 days from now, I wanted to highlight this. Thank you again to both of these offices for allowing me to show their websites on here. They did a phenomenal job. And hopefully this will help for y'all to be able to see some opportunities of what you can do in order to schedule out some of these different items like conference rooms. So there you go. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out at any time.